Hello, everyone. We're getting nearing the end of our posts in this class, and I was just about to do a post about the Young Living business. And I thought, you know what? I need to actually talk to you about it and not just type and add some, graphics. Although I will add some graphics in the comments below this. So be sure to check on that. So you might know a little bit of my story just from some of the things that I've posted. I was in a very, very serious car accident about 12 or 13 years ago now, and I was told I would never work again. I had a lot of health issues, and I also had this thought pattern that I would never work again. And I really, from what the doctors had said about me being on the medications the rest of my life, all of those things. But what happened was when I got my oils, I realized that our bodies can heal themselves. And so I just started working on trusting my intuition and trusting my body to heal itself. And I was going to give it what it needed. And what shifted in me from the time I got my kit to now, obviously, is that now I am doing Young Living as a business. When I first got my kit, like most people, they have no desire to hear about the business or want to know about the business. And that was so true for me. I just feel like I don't know if my internet's cutting out a bit. Sorry if it is. So, the Young Living business. If you feel that, especially, I always tell people you can't really do the Young Living business until you do Young Living. So you will find right away their customer service is amazing. Their products are better than anything you will ever purchase in your life. And your life will begin to change. And if while you're in that process of using the oils and raising your frequency and healing your body and feeling great, if you're using your products the way I was using my products, I couldn't help but start to share the products with my friends and my family. I couldn't help it. I was not doing the business, but I was sharing. So what was happening was with this company is that if you said you didn't want to do the business, that's fine. You didn't have to even say anything, right? Nobody ever asked me to do the business or told me I needed to do the business. There was never any pushing. But when I shared and my neighbor or my friend or my sister bought a kit, Young Living would send me a thank you check. So my first thank you check, I had no idea. I thought that maybe Young Living had made a mistake and maybe there was another Heather Clark and that check wasn't for me. And each month they kept sending me a check and I was like, wait a minute, I'm not actually doing the Young Living business here. Like, what's going on? And I like to call them thank you checks. So what it is really before you decide that you're going to go into the business, it's an opportunity for the company to say, look, we're not spending all this money on advertising or paying for a spot in the mall. We're going to pay our people who are loving the oil so much that they're sharing. We are going to pay them a nice little amount of money. They could take their family out for dinner, or they could buy more oils if they wanted and do whatever they want with this money and just thank them for sharing. So if you just want that, fan-freaking-tastic, right? But what happens is if you get to the point where you're liking that and you want more than that, for example, your oils for free and your products for free, and you'd like to quit that job that you can't stand anymore, or that you'd actually get confidence enough in yourself and your body heals enough for you to think, and I'm talking about myself here, that maybe you can work again, and that maybe working is actually loving people and sharing something that can change their life. Every single person on this planet needs essential oils. Every single person on this planet uses, supplements and shampoo and toothpaste, and they all clean their house. They are not educated maybe about what goes on in their bodies when they're using other products with chemicals in them. So if you'd like to earn some money, first of all, everything that Heather does in her new life since her accident has fun at the beginning. Every class I do is fun. Everything I do is fun. Everything includes only being around high frequency, amazing people and friendships. And the people that I have met, like I'm getting paid to do this now. And seriously, folks, it's ridiculous. I check my bank once a month and I get this check and I'm like, what? How come they're paying? I would do this for nothing. I really would. And they're saying, thank you, Heather, for educating these people and teaching them about what you're learning. And I get paid to do this. And, you know, I'm pretty excited. And if the doctors and people who knew me when I had that accident, when I lost my career and everything else and thought my life was over, I am truly blessed. And I am blessed because of the oils, not just because of that they worked. These oils raised my frequency, raised my emotional health, raised me up frequency wise to support all the systems in my body so that I could believe in myself and that I could say, oh yeah, I can work. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. But anyways, you know, I'm grateful for everybody and all the lessons and all of that. But if you've been told that you have, you'll never work again, or you have an illness or whatever, I would love to have a conversation with you about believing in yourself, and you can do anything that your heart desires. If I can be told I would never work again, figured I'd be pretty much a vegetable most of my life, and I'm here right now doing the Young Living business, then so can you. And I just want to say to you, this is an amazing opportunity, not just for doing the business, for creating an incredible life, creating incredible friendships like you, Danya. Hi. I get to meet the most amazing people from all over the world. I get to invite women into my home who become my best friends. I get to learn about things that are interesting to me. I get to love up my family. I get to have pure health and no thoughts of that horrible C word coming into my family's home anymore. I've experienced that C word with my daughter, and I know that my house was full of chemicals when I raised her. And yeah, it sucked, really sucked. She's now 7 years cancer-free, so I'm grateful for that. But I'll tell you, if I knew what I knew back then, my daughter wouldn't have had cancer. And I'm not, there's no regrets. You know, I thought when you do what you know best, when you know more, you do more, right? I know more now. So you can guarantee if my daughter ever gives me grandkids, they won't ever have that issue, because it was learning for her, and it was especially learning for me. So I now, I just want you to love your oils. I want you to love the community that you've been attracted to in the oils, whether it's you've been attracted to me and you've purchased oils from me, or you're about to purchase oils from me. I am so grateful for you to join me on this Facebook class. I hope that you have learned a lot. And if you want to learn more, as you'll see in the post, there are lots of ways for you to get free education and free community. I'm going to leave it at that because I feel like my internet's kind of making this is not that good. But anyways, hopefully it's not horrible for you watching. And I'm going to leave it at that and just say you are worth it. Your body can heal itself when you give it what it needs. Essential oils are going to raise your frequency, and what you are is what you attract. And if you raise your frequency to this high vibrational place, you are going to attract so much more abundance, wonderful friends, maybe a new relationship, all of those things. I'm here to coach you. I'm here to love you. I'm here to teach you. I'm here for you. So thank you so much for joining me. And if you have any thoughts of having the most fun on earth with me, because I am a lot of fun, believe it or not, I would love to have somebody join my business team and teach classes with me and do fun events and make and takes. And yes, we would get paid for it. Believe it or not, by doing fun things, we would get paid. I was just at a girlfriend's house the other day making shower melts. I spent the day with her, giggling, laughing, and I'm thinking, I'm getting paid for this. Are you getting paid for what you're going to work to do every day? So if you want to join my team, I would be honored. Again, it's so fun. And thank you again for watching, scrolling through and watching and being a part of our Facebook Essential Oils sort of 101 class. I look forward to connecting with you more. If you have any questions, you can call me, you can message me on Facebook or email me or go to my website, islandoillady.com. My Facebook and Twitter and Instagram are Island Oil Lady. Easy to find me. So I look forward to connecting with you all. Bye.